What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Packer franchise here on Madden 24. I thought I'd do a little bit of a review here in week 17 as we head into the playoffs. First of all, well, this is not a review. This is just a status of things. We are leading the NFC with an undefeated record, and the Bengals are leading on the other side in the AFC with the Colts and the Raiders not that far behind them. On our side, we have to worry about the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Both of those teams playing pretty good right now. A few other things I wanted to make sure we looked at as we kind of wind down this season. The first is, despite the fact that we've got this 15-0 record, we are in deep trouble from a cap point of view. We spent a lot of our money last year trying to set our team up for a repeat and put ourselves in some serious cap room trouble. So negative 29 million is our cap room right now. We're not going to be able to re-sign any of these people. I think we restructured a lot of the contracts last year. And so we're going to be down. I think we do have a fifth-year option for Lucas Van Ness, but a lot of these players are not top-tier players. Some of them are just fill-ins anyway. But man, we are going to lose a lot of depth, and it's going to create some issues for us with the roster. I don't know that we're going to be able to do a whole lot of free agent signing, which means that this is the year. This is a year that we got to really make things happen. Now, speaking of this year, this is a banner historic year for the Packers. I just noticed there's another record that I hadn't talked about in the last video that we could break. I think we could break, or may have already broken, 4 potential NFL records in this one season. So we jump over here. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do it, the best way to do it is to go probably take a look at the NFL records. Yeah, this is probably the best way. So if we go to season, the first thing is passing yards for the season. Jordan Love already has the most passing yards for a season, but he made it in 2023. I don't know that he's going to get close to the passing yards for a season, although I have to look and see when the time comes. But passing touchdowns is one of them. Jordan Love is tied with Peyton Manning. We have 2 games left. If he throws one more touchdown, he will be the all-time NFL leader in passing touchdowns. We want to do it in this game. That way we won't have the buffer of the extra game to break that record with. And then receiving yards, we have Watson is here. Actually, it's not receiving, it's receiving TDs. Receiving touchdowns, Jameson Williams is on our team this year, and he has tied Randy Moss with touchdowns. So one more touchdown to him, and it's a record there. So we've got the passing touchdowns. We've got what was the other one? Was it passing yards? No, what was it? Passing touchdowns. So passing touchdowns and receiving touchdowns is the 2. And then I think we got defensive sacks in the 2025 year. We got Owen Popo, who has the lead now with 24 total sacks in one season. That's crazy. So that's 3 of them. And I wonder how close we are with the passing yards. He's got 5,002 passing yards. Okay, so what is the passing yards one? Pass yards, 5,002. Oh no, I don't think we're anywhere near that. 5,880. Yikes. Yeah, we're not near it. I think we're down here. Oh no, we're not even in this list. I think we'll be in the list by the time it's over, but I don't think we'll take the top spot. So yeah, it's been a big year for us. Again, an undefeated season, trying to repeat, and we are faced off against the Detroit Lions. We want to beat them, not just because we hate the Lions, but because we also have their number 1 pick, and we want to keep them at the bottom of the barrel to get the best pick possible. All right, so with all of that, let's jump into this Detroit and Packer game. It's a regular Sunday afternoon. Let's get it. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Detroit Lion football game. Happy New Year. It's a New Year game here with the Detroit and the Green Bay Packers. A classic rivalry, division rivalry matchup. Although this year, these teams couldn't be more far apart, as one is sitting near the bottom of the league and the other is sitting at the top of the league as an undefeated team. Nonetheless, this game has a little bit of something to it. We get Deion Poole back in this game. Happy to get him back into the lineup and into his starting spot. And also a first-round draft pick is on the line. Detroit wants to win to try to keep the Packers from getting too great a pick, and the Packers want to win in order to keep that pick. The trade earlier this year, sent C.J. Watson to Detroit. Detroit has not used C.J. Watson all that well. They gave up a #1 pick for him. Detroit has a solid crew of wide receivers. It's going to be something that we got to worry about. I bet C.J. is going to get something on us. It just feels like it's what would happen. Expect Watson to have a big game. That's what we're saying. All right, let's get it going. Detroit, Green Bay. Second-year quarterback Trey Stinson, 3,085 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. We hope to give him his 10th interception today. Let me just go through here and make sure that the running back is indeed in the game. Should be. Yes, he is there. And we're going to put you there. Let's make sure he's also in all of these. Poole is there. Great. Nope. Poole should be there. All right. And then let's go ahead and make sure we get this part right as well. Okay. I think we're set.
Maybe leans on a few other parts.
We do have an injury. I think it's Zach Bell, so player that's out. We're looking for Stinson to come in and make a play. Intercepted right away, and that's the interception we wanted. And Jair Alexander opens the game up with a pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. Oh man, don't let it be this. Don't let it start like this, Detroit. Wow. Threw a quick pass, and wow, he jumped that route quickly and easily. Amari Cooper was the target. Jair Alexander said, no, sir. He's got a league-leading 9 interceptions this season. Jair has been a fantastic player for us since the start of this franchise. Plays physical. The ball comes his way. He knocks that ball loose. For a long time, he didn't get a lot of interceptions. And here in this, third season, he's really come alive from an interception point of view. It's a return on the 20-yard line. Trey Stinson, after throwing the ball to the other team, wants a reset. Going to come out and see what he can do. I think we're going to end up with a run here.
This week, prepping for the game, so many articles from a local beat writer about the offensive.
And Hargrave in for the sack. Big boy is in there. That's 300 pounds, and one of the more agile big men in this league. 300 pounds and still quick enough to get to that quarterback on that play. Nice play for the young fella.
And make the changes that you need to.
Off the play fake, Stinson.
Oh, the quarterback overthrows it. I'm not sure why the defender stepped inside instead of out, but now it's 3rd and 17. We're going to come out with a dime formation. Hargrave in again and put pressure on the quarterback. He overthrows it. Had his man, but he couldn't connect with him.
They've yet to give much
4th and 17, and that inside pressure probably created the
down to punt this thing. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Johnson to return it. It'll be a 39-yard
created the inaccurate throw.
on the return.
All right, Jordan Love.
Take over right at the midfield.
If he doesn't get an MVP this year, something's wrong. Had to do it without his top players. Shuffling at the receiver, still 55 touchdowns, a league leading and potential NFL all-time tying 55 touchdowns. Not potential, it was a tie. Oh, I forgot, we got Jaden Reed back this game as well. That's nice to see.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Going to look there. Going to find Jameson Williams, who's had 10 catches last game, 203 yards. He's also leading the league. He gets another touchdown, and he goes down in history as one of the players, as the player with the most touchdowns as a receiver. There's Jaden Reed. He's going to get his cash, and nice to see number 11 in the field, on the field. Come back in the game and get a first down.
15 there, and the Packers have a first.
So many times in my career,
nice throw for
completions are one thing. As long as we're there at
Jordan
the
Love.
catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
I formation on the 25-yard line. Deion Poole has room. Gets 5 yards. Look like he got more than that. Packer fans enjoy seeing him back on the field. Austin Eckler was okay, but Deion Poole. Austin Eckler showed us just how big an impact Deion Poole really is. Another nice run, and this time he gets down to the 14, and that's his first down for
to fall asleep at the switch now, and I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh.
Back in the I formation again.
But if you get off the gas now,
14.
that can really hurt you come playoff.
Yard line. 3-yard gain for Deion Poole that time. Well, he's got 3 carries for 13 yards.
A whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
I don't love the play calling options that we're being given.
2nd and 7.
There he is. Poole fighting, trying to get. He does get the first down. Ball on the 3-yard line now.
9 yards on the
Ooh, I thought maybe we were going to get in there.
Switching things up, they'll throw it down.
There's the throw and the catch. Touchdown. Jaden Reed back in the game. One more again. Gets the touchdown, and that touchdown pass takes Jordan Love into the history books. The #1 quarterback in NFL history with the passing touchdowns.
And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
I feel like Madden misses an opportunity to highlight that. That should be something that shows up on the screen right now. GA, if you're listening, and I'm sure you are. But when an NFL record is beat, you might want to make a little bit of a deal about it.
And it's now 14-0. So after the made field
Kick is
goal,
up.
here's Carlson to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, it's a fumble, and the Packers pick it up.
One of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the
Who caused that fumble? Was that 46?
So problems compounding themselves here on the
Wow, Detroit is just, well, man, it's going to be one of those games. Okay, Popo missed it, but who is it, Stinson? No, Newman. Bing. Wow, number 46. Yeah, Newman, man, he's a good player.
And now they lose the football.
Young player. In the game because Zach Bell is out. I think he's going to be a key player, though, for us going forward.
Play action. Here's Love. It'll buy some time right.
Oh, man, we had a guy. Oh, Jaden Reed. They don't want us to see his face. Ooh, I like that stat. I wish they'd have kept that up a little bit longer so I could have read it.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
We were without him for many weeks. They were giving us statistics. Jameson Williams with the catch, 3rd and 5.
Now it's 3rd and 5. Solid catch there from him. He's been so brilliant this year. Pointing out, we were talking about earlier. It's never been 60 years.
I'll try a screenplay. I don't ever try one down here in the red zone. See what we get though.
They know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that.
Cool, able to get the first. Tried to cut it inside.
They don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
Gosh, they really want us to call this play. This play never works. We get this play call. The offensive lineman wants, or offensive coordinator wants to call this play often. It never works. This time, though, Jordan Love's going to go inside. Touchdown. A little stinky leg action. It never works as a pass play, but Love rushes in, and he gets another touchdown, accounting for 2 of the 3. Oh, yeah, enough of the space there. It's tough. It's a tough thing, man. The receivers aren't amazing, but Jordan Love has been so pinpoint and taking advantage of most of his opportunities. You have to play the pass, and when you do, sometimes you leave the lane open for a quarterback with some athleticism to beat you with his legs.
So how about
that time they beat him and get a touchdown. 21 points here in the first quarter.
This taken in at the goal line.
There's a miss.
And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
1st and 10. Van Ness trying to get free. They do make a completion. This time, Trey Stinson, his first completion goes to Sam Laporta. First down.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
To go back to Laporta a second time.
It
does go to Laporta. No, yeah. I think it was trying to go to Laporta. Is that Laporta, number 9?
About that, red man coverage and decided to test him early. But
3rd and 7.
To the task and force the incompletion.
Watson's in the game somewhere. We haven't seen him yet. He hasn't made an appearance. There's a catch. Trenton Simpson goes down, so now Newman will get his shot. Losing linebackers. We don't have a ton. Can't lose another one. Down 2 linebackers already. I believe Newman.
And we'll step aside for a moment. They'll look to throw again.
There he is, and a knockdown and a sack by Hargrave, his 2nd sack of the game.
Couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6.
Second is 16.
2nd down.
We'll walk her out a little bit.
Off-play action.
Quarterback is under duress once again. This time it's Devontae Wyatt. Defense having a field day on the inside there. I don't know if they are just weak on the inside, but they are getting beat on a regular basis right up the middle. Hargrave with 2 sacks. This time it's Devontae Wyatt. They try to go for the play action, but we didn't buy it for 1 second. Trenton Simpson will not return. It's not good news.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun.
Wyatt tried to get him. They're going to go deep.
Deep for Watson.
And it's intercepted by John Robinson. He's just waiting on the ball to come down to him. And a disastrous first quarter for Detroit. They are not looking good at all. 2 interceptions. He rolls out. He's under pressure. Throws the ball. And Robinson is just waiting right there. Yeah. Before you click away, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can be with us past this offseason.
We do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs.
Man, this was tough.
At pole position #1, but nothing's set in stone right now.
Ooh, and that should have been intercepted, but knocked away by the defender.
When you and I do our tours of camps, the prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division. Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game.
Jameson Williams wants to.
Winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh no! Don't let him score. Don't let him score. Oh no! We let him score. Pick 6 goes the other way. Eric Stokes, former Green Bay Packer, ends up on the Detroit Lions and picks off Jordan Love and takes it back to the house.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Should have went to Jaden Reed or no, number 13. I think that's Wicks instead of Reed. Tried to go to the tight end, overthrew it, and a touchdown for Detroit, and maybe that'll get them going. Here at the end of the first. Watson has thrown basically, not Watson, Jordan Love has basically thrown 1 interception a game. He's got 17 interceptions now. He's played 17 games. Hopefully that is the end of it today. Big hit. All on the 22-yard line. Jordan Love, it's a tough throw.
If you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC.
Oh, an overthrow.
We mentioned that to the coaches. They were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that.
2nd and 10 on the 22.
This is the NFL.
Run to the outside. Poole has the speed, breaks through one guy, and gets down on the 34. Nice run for Deion Poole, his best run of the day. 10 yards, 12 yards maybe.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Love.
The throw to number 13, Dontavius Wicks, and he gets the ball down to the 40-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. Scored 21-7. Detroit scoring on a pick 6. Zeros. Wow. 0 passing yards, 0 rushing yards. It says 0 rush plays. They haven't run the ball at all. I'm sure they'll give it a shot. All right, we're going to push Williams on the outside. Safety leaves. Going to go for it. Going deep for Williams. And it's knocked down by the defender, number 33. Plays the ball pretty good. 2nd and 10.
So if they can win again here in Detroit, they pull off the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Love.
Drag route is held on to by Williams. That's a 8-yard catch. Crutchfield with a lot of plays. Keep seeing number 47's number and name. 3rd and 2. They're trying to run the ball here. Get first. Nice job by Detroit to get in there, and there he is again, number 44. Well, that time was Tranquil. That was 47 before. Had to cut inside. Nice tackle by 44. Defense is playing well. We're going to go for it. Looking for Jameson in the quick pass. Breaks one tackle and gets the ball down to the 22. First down.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can
That's
get
the best
you
play
there,
here.
but the pass gets you there quicker.
Want to find Kraft for the
first down.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a touchdown, but it was a first down. The play action works with the tight ends. Kraft gets the catch and holds on to a nice play. I didn't think we didn't have good receiving options. Kraft was the only one, but he ended up being wide open. Wow, and so was whoever that was, maybe on the far right there. First and goal. They are not having it. They ran right up the middle and stuffed the middle. There's Tranquil once again.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
It's a touchdown. Race to the pylon. Cool. Oh yeah, he's going to get that. Touchdown for number 32. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. 28-7. He's not even worried about that celebration. Just going to run back to the sideline. Not even worried about it.
Open up a very comfortable lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
Deion Poole was one of the rushing leaders, and I think if he was in the game, maybe we wouldn't be on the verge with a lot of the passing records that we have, but we lost him and didn't have enough to really make a move to get another player of his caliber to replace him. So we kind of needed to lean on the pass game a lot more than we normally did. And Jordan Love just delivered.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Haven't really run the ball yet. I expected any time. There's the run. As soon as I say it, nice run by number 26 to get to the outside.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious.
No, sir, not today. Nice job by, I think that's Lucas Van Ness. Was that him on the outside?
We're still in the first half. I'm about to do
that
the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback.
Who's in the game? Well, Quay Walker's over there. Close in the middle.
Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
Oh, a missed throw.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Lions on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Quarterback is wrong. No, he isn't. And that's Gibbs with the catch on the screen, but the defense responds well.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now
not enough. The defense stands. And the kick going off. Baltimore takes out Chicago 42-14. Lamar Jackson with 2 touchdowns.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working
touchdown
here
on
in
the
second
last
quarter.
drive.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock.
They get the ball again to the outside. Has room, shakes one guy, and another 10-plus yard gain. That's the in the zone soon.
Across the 40-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
Oh,
as a general rule,
stuck behind the line, and
those things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Oh, tried to throw it, but didn't have time to throw it.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is
the ball does come out of his hand, so it's not a sack. Uh-oh. Got Williams on the outside.
The front helping the back. The pressure got
they give him help. Safety leaves. Going deep. Caught by number 88, Jameson Williams.
Down at the 13-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver.
Going deep. Who do we? We might have had 11 as well.
And sometimes spectacular.
Nice catch. Jumps up and gets it. He's a tall guy, man. That's a solid receiving option right there. Uh-oh. History is going to be made yet again. It's going to be number 88. A very simple pass. Very simple pass. Touchdown. Jameson Williams with his 24th touchdown sets the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a season. It's got to feel good breaking records against the hated Detroit Lions here in their home stadium. Jameson, write him down. And remember his name. He's going down in history. Surpasses Randy Moss. Randy Moss had the 23 touchdown season with the New England Patriots and the incomparable Tom Brady. Funny thing about that year is I don't think they won the Super Bowl that year. I think they went undefeated until they met Eli in the Super Bowl.
Some good special teams coverage
just
as they bring
craziness.
Craziness. Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now.
There's Christian Watson coming back out on the field.
A little bit more involved here. Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking
There's
what the
Newman on
defense
the left.
is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so
He has given the ball. He's
catch in this game.
not got a whole lot of room.
Branch for the secondary.
2-minute warning here in the
Here's 2nd and 7.
first half. 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun.
Nice pass. They find number 87 who asked Laporte. He's just got pretty handily. Okay, so number 9.
Now a play fake here on
There's a hit. Stinson is 4 for 11. Quay Walker.
This defense is certainly organized.
There to
and
give some
playing off
hell
of
to
each
the
other
tight
because the
end.
rush is providing pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it.
Pass is intercepted. Jair with his 2nd interception and his 2nd pick 6. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Jair. And I think he picked that one up almost off the ground there. Was that a tip? Wow, they both go for it, and he just... That's the 2nd time he's beat Amari Cooper. Might not want to throw it 23's way. If you're a Detroit Lion. Wow, 42 points here in the first half.
And the route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Christian Watson.
Okay, Christian Watson's number 9. Okay, so he, I had it wrong. He did throw it to him earlier.
He's been very
I had his number.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays.
Play is broken up. This time is Branch there to knock the ball loose. Jahmyr Gibbs cannot bring it all the way in.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh.
Stenson.
Oh.
Finding Gray on the out route. 9 yards.
Wow, that is a heck of a play. We thought we for sure had
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
the quarterback. We didn't. Quarterback is under pressure, and the pass is knocked out and almost caught. The tight end couldn't hold on to it. 4th and 1 now, and they're going to punt it here at the end of the 2nd quarter.
This just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
On the return, Johnson
has nowhere to go. 46 seconds, and I think we can come down and score. I don't know if it'll be a touchdown. Or maybe it'll get into field goal range. You know that we have deep threats.
Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been
26 seconds, all 3 timeouts.
Underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards,
Oh, he threw the ball, but we don't call timeout. But I thought I threw the ball. Jordan Love sacks.
With 37 seconds to play.
Come back out, same play. This time we might just, if the safety leads and we have the one-on-one, we do. We're going to go deep with Williams. Does he have it? Oh, he can't get it.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Third down. This might go to Wicks.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop.
All right, we're going to go ahead and punt it because we don't want them to score.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. They'll call that
a terrible punt. What kind of punt was that?
No return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
Bolts lose to the
with time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressive.
Almost intercepted. Dom Robinson would have had his second interception of the day. By the way, Jair Alexander, I think that's number 10 for him.
Back to throw.
Pass is broken up.
Incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
3rd and 10.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down.
Pass is out of bounds. Didn't even give it a shot. 13 seconds. And they're going to punt it again. And I think we're just going to go into the half. Not worrying about it. Close game there in Philadelphia, I think. Philly with 14, Minnesota with 10.
This is taken at the 15.
Oh, couldn't get to the outside. 3 seconds. We'll try one. We'll try to go deep on one play. Williams has his man. He's playing him too close. Don't try to press him.
Final play of the half. Love.
Gonna go deep. Oh, I thought Reed had it for a minute, but he didn't. That'll be the end of the first half. Score 42-7. And we probably know how this one is going to end.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime
68 yards rushing in the first half. Not bad. I'm not sure if all those are Deion pools or not. There may be some other rushing yards in there. Minnesota and Philly, you just talked about this game. It was in Minnesota, not in Philly. Jalen Hurts with 99 yards and a touchdown in the first half, leading over the Vikings, 14-10. Looking for their 11th win is the Eagles. The Panthers continue to play extremely well. Bryce Young stepping into his season. 3 touchdowns. All 3 of them went to Romeo Doubs, former Packer. He's got 3 touchdowns and 151 yards. And the Ravens take out the Bears. We talked about that one earlier. Lamar Jackson, 22 for 25, 2 touchdowns. One of them to Zay Flowers in that game. The master and the student in that one with Justin Fields and Lamar Jackson. Speaking of quarterbacks that run, there was a little play that showed Jordan Love rushing in for the interception, and here is a play, probably the best play for Detroit all the first game. Can't talk. First half. Gets a pick 6 and goes the other way. This was pretty much over with. We'll try to kill the clock, protect the lead, make sure we don't allow a crazy comeback. Half number 2. Let's go. Uh-oh. Johnson's got room on the outside. Oh, why'd you spin in that way? Spin the other way. And he gets down to the 43-yard line. Just bails out. I want to spin inside, and they have me spin outside. It's pretty weird. All on the 43. Nice tackle.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Yeah, Deion Poole only has 49 yards.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
Deion Poole is in the zone somehow. I don't remember him being in the zone.
Gain of 7.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Just start this half in the zone.
They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Where Love has room, he's going to slide early. First down.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's
a pass to Jamison Williams, and he's got another reception. This time he's down to the 5-yard line, number 88.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw. And also
he's got 6 catches for 100 yards. Might go to Kraft.
Love
it will. Kraft for the TD. Touchdown. Green Bay.
5-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Too easy.
There was no going
wide
through the
open there
on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
And the offense is crazy right now. 5 plays, 42 yards.
Here in the third quarter.
49
So
points.
after the made field goal, here's Carlson.
Just curious what the record is for most points in a season. I don't know if we'll see that or not. Nice little juke there. 85 out there dancing, got his tap dance shoes on. Trey Simpson has not had a good game today.
Get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Come on, Newman, make a play.
19 tight, smash.
They to the outside, they find Amari Cooper. Get the catch for the first down. I mean, for the 4-yard gain. Second and 6.
Looking to throw. Stenson.
Oh, they got a little more. This time they found Laporta. And they found a way to give the quarterback a little more time. This time he's able to hit his man.
24 yards. It's a first down.
Pass on target to Laporta for the first down. No, sir. And Owen Popo is brought down, and we're going to lose Jamal Buchanan. Buchanan, one of the backup defensive tackles. The defense is still losing people.
Want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Second and 13.
Looking to throw on second.
Pass is broken up. Dom Robinson.
That one back. Incomplete.
There to make a physical play.
Third down.
Well, they certainly are letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh! I was about to say another interception, but that time it's Branch on the outside.
Maybe should have been intercepted. That
Man.
would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Wow, and Buchanan's going to be out. He's only 69.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this
We do
week.
have Harden that's going to come in, but Harden is not quite ready for prime time.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard
Jamison,
line.
6 receptions, has his history-making touchdown today.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt.
Try to chew the clock here.
Yards, but, hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't
Poole had more. He could have gotten a lot more there. Got stuck behind this guy.
Really sharp. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Love. That's complete to
There's a pass to Dontavius Wicks. He's starting to come along as a potential potential player. Haven't said anything about Oscar Drayton today. Hold up. Is that what's going on there? Oh yeah, we want Drayton in the game. We'll put Drayton there, and we'll put Wicks there. Kind of want to get Drayton going. Just realized that.
Up the middle they go.
1st and 10. Uh-oh. Nice Jordan Poole shook somebody, and we're gonna go down Elgton Jenkins. Pretty big piece of our offensive line is going to go to the sideline.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close.
All the injuries that happen for this team, we want to just get out of this game.
Running game working.
Can't put everybody on the bench, you know.
Down to about the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Love now on 2nd down. It's Williams on the catch.
Williams with another catch, 1st and 10.
First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 27.
It's his 11th catch.
Give him 18.
I think it's no. 7th catch.
The first as well. First down, going to the air with Love. Escaping the pressure right.
Thought about going to the tight end there. If I'd have had the timing right, I might have been able to get there, but I don't think we did have the timing right. So, 2nd and 10. Looking for the tight end. Oh, he overthrows it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a Martian
overthrew it.
hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Poole.
Ooh, fighting, carrying the ball all the way to the 18-yard line. 4th and 1. We're going to hold on to the ball.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those
We're
guys up
going for
front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
4th and 1. Going to run to the outside on the right side of the screen. I think we might have it. We do get the 1.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Deion Poole doing a good job of helping us kill this clock. 3rd quarter almost complete. 30 seconds left. We get the run up the middle, and now we're going to go down another player, Eric McCoy.
During that run, an injury here.
And he's going to go back to
blockers in some discomfort. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Pass attempt to Jaden Reed is broken up.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance.
3rd and 9 on the 12.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
There's the play.
It's complete. And he will not be able to get the first.
4th and 2, and we're going to let the clock go ahead and run down. And we'll kick the field goal, though, to go ahead and end the drive. That's 49-7 going into the 4th quarter. Right now, the defense holding Detroit to under 100 total yards offense. They want us to go for it, but we will not. We are going to go ahead and kick the field goal.
Very one-sided affair. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Kick is up, and of course, it is good. Pretty short.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he has
52-7. Defense has not given up a touchdown. The 7 is on a pick 6.
Taken at the goal line. Powering his way forward.
Broke a tackle, but gets to the 24. All right, so Stinson, game is pretty much over. He's playing just for a little pride.
So here come the Lions now. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A pass there over the middle.
Reception to Laporta once again, the top receiving target for this young quarterback.
Across the 30 to the 31.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun, Stinson.
There's a pass, and Stinson finally hits one of these top-tier receivers, number 14. I think that's St. Brown.
But he's got a first down there. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball.
Quarterback finds a Don Robinson, disrupts the play a little bit, doesn't get the tackle, but slows them down enough. That was a nice play for them. They called a screen play. We're going to come right back with the blitz. I think we can get the sack here. They throw quickly. They find Laporta.
Taken in by Laporta. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Number 89 is destroyed Don Robinson on that play. Okay. They're starting to get something going here. They heard me say we haven't given up a touchdown.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, the young player, young fella, quarterback, takes it all the way in. Trey Stinson rushes it in for a touchdown to give Detroit 14 points.
Small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And the defense does indeed give away a touchdown.
They make the score
That's all
more
good.
Respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And the finishing
Detroit has their little music playing. All right. They got a little 80s sitcom music going on.
And no alley to be found. The coverage.
All right, 1st and 18.
Dropped at the 18.
All right, our goal is to just kill the clock.
Here, so it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Got 1 yard.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
But definitely, I would love to have Hutchinson on our team.
Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Pull.
Nice run up the middle, 3rd and 1.
27-yard line.
About doing a play action there, but it looked like they're waiting for it.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Ian Poole gets 100 yards today on 20 carries. He's felt a lot better than Austin Eckler, I can tell you that for sure. Oh, it's a slightly weaker opponent. Give me that block. Number 18 couldn't get there for the block, but he still does get the first down. Out of bounds is not what we want.
He starts to draw it closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Yellow, line. Hut.
On 1st down.
And we lose a yard there, and that's going to take him out of the zone.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll get
nice pass to the left to keep the ball in play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. Okay. And that's going to bring up.
That's a 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
52-14. Green Bay trying to coast to the end of this one.
So it's Packer football
without another injury.
Let's
go injury free.
Here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Ready.
And that's Williams, I believe, with the catch. I don't know if it's going to be. No, that was Reed.
That way, and he got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down, Packers.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, intercepted. That's Eric Stokes. His 2nd interception on Jordan Love. And he's quick enough to make that play. Eric Stokes, again, a former Packer, shows up and shows out in this game. I thought we had our man beat. Hargrave back in the game. I thought he was out for the rest of the game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pass is broken up. 3rd and 10.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, a pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan.
Pass is broken up by number 23, Jair Alexander, playing C.J. Watson.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
With a minute left, they're going to punt it and try to get this game over with as well. Nice to know that we're all on the same page. Good job by the defense.
A 7-yard return following a punt.
56 seconds left.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off.
It's a huge run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip
Deion
across
Poole, 127 yards today. Something that we've been missing is an ability to close the game with the run.
The 38 now after a good start to the drive.
There's nothing in the middle there.
They'll keep it on the ground.
And that'll be the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Green Bay takes it home, 52-7, and the winning streak continues. No losses. Again, a predictable outcome, though. Detroit has had a tough year all year. It has been tough for them, and it didn't change today. Defense came out right out the gate. The pick six. Jair with two touchdowns.
For them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Green Bay,
only thing we don't love, oh my goodness, Stinson, 12 for 30, 3 interceptions, no touchdowns, 14. He had a really tough day. The 2 interceptions bugs us a little bit, but Jordan Love breaks the record, and Deion Poole is back. Jameson Williams also breaks the record and continues to be number one quarterback and number one receiver for this team and around the league. Keon Newman, the rookie, comes in and gets his name on the stat sheet a little bit. Hargrave, 2 sacks, and Devontae Wyatt with 1. Felt like we were getting in there a lot more than just the 3 times, but be like that sometimes. All right. That's the end of that one. 52-14. We get ready to go into the last game of the regular season. Man, I'm inclined to sit a lot of players. We got the record. I don't know that we're going to make as a bigger case than what we've already made. Okay, so we're going to give him playmaker. Okay, I wanted to get some short route, and the medium route is good there too. But the short route, he's struggling. Not struggling, but we got to figure out how to get him a little bit more. I need to take that track out. Jordan Love playing extremely well. We're gonna give you this. I think we're gonna get some more opportunity to. Oh, he's just a gutsy scrambler. Players with ability have perfect accuracy on all throws under 40 yards while running outside the pocket. Threat detector. Interesting. Okay, we have inside dead eye and then quick draw. That quick draw has helped us for sure. on some of those plays where he's able to get the ball away. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. We're going to go to see the Vikings. I know that the Bears lost, but they're 5 and something. Let's see what the are the Lions at the bottom. Yeah, we're kind of watching the bottom. Okay, so the Chargers. We need the Chargers to win and the Lions to lose in this last week. Although we don't have to have the number 1 pick. We don't have to have it. We can go without it. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see how this season ends. Packers on their way to a historic season. We'll see how it ends. This is Pastors Game 2. Hope you have a good rest of your day. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.